Most people that want a kitchen or bathroom remodel done want somebody to give them advice on colors, on textures. And so Molly is that person that comes in and puts that together initially for us.
Typically, when we first meet with a client, we want to talk about style preference and budget and the timeline of the project when they wish for it to be completed. And Damon and I can usually come up with a pretty close estimate on the budget based on that initial meeting.
Molly's great. Molly, she's got great taste and she's got a lot of patience and spends time with you. And she has a way of just, bringing everything together. And she's got good taste.
Cheryl is our cabinet designer. And Cheryl comes in, has some phenomenal ideas that are beyond even what I can think of most of the time on how to make the cabinets wrap around a wall, or she'll have an idea to move a wall and it will create some dynamic features in the kitchen.
Many people hear production line cabinets and they think that means that they're all in a warehouse waiting to be pulled out and given to you. But they actually are not made or built until you place the order. So they just give us the ability to customize a kitchen.
We have Skylar, who takes all of those ideas and then brings it to life.
Some of the things that I do as a team leader to get these jobs done is trying to make sure that all the materials on site when we get here, just trying to make sure that we have everything that we need every day before we get to the job. And we want the homeowners to see perfect lines when they walk up to a cabinet door. We don't want them to say, oh, why does this not match up?
I don't have to have my imprint on all my designs. I just want that client to be happy.
I can do a little or I can do a lot, whatever they want. They drive the project and we just want it to be right for the client.
You just prioritize what their desires are and you try to deliver everything you can.
I have an architectural engineer and a structural engineer, and he will come in and look at the project that we're working on, what load-bearing walls need to be moved, and put the actual engineer documentations together that can go to the city for approval, for permits.
There's a lot to think about when you do a complete kitchen, and it's the details that will trip you up. So thinking through and having a designer, Molly, as part of the project was irreplaceable because she thought about having the base molding wider, or she thought about how the corners of the island came together, and all those things that in the end made it just beautiful.
Each one of us have decided that we want to do our very best for our client, and it reflects our own lives when we do a good job for someone else and we hold our standards high.
My favorite part is when the job is done and you step back and look and say, hey, we did that job. Man, that looks really nice. Walking it with the homeowner, and when the job's done and we're taking our pictures, that's when it's best for me. You get a lot of gratification there.